In the ancient world, one of the reasons for going to a temple was to find out what the future might hold. And ancient peoples were happy to pay for a glimpse of things to come. For this, they would consult Heron of Alexandria's omen machine. Someone coming into the temple which was equipped with one of these devices would not, of course, see all the workings. As they walked into the gloom of the interior, they would see just this wheel and a mechanical bird. After paying a suitable fee, they could ask the god a simple yes or no question. Turn the wheel and the bird would either sing or not. The god had spoken. But of course it was not the gods who had made this bird sing, but Heron. Inside the mechanism, a series of cogs, ropes, and pulleys made the bird sing when the wheel was turned. A simple cog attached to the inside of the device could then be disengaged, perhaps by a priest, to silence the bird if the other answer was required. Singing gave one answer, not singing the other. The priest could choose which was most appropriate. It is the oldest mechanical confidence trick in the world. And the wonderful bird song? Just a cup attached to a warbling whistle being lowered into a tank of water. Sound was the key to many of Heron's inventions, from his omen machines to his elaborate windmill-powered musical organ. But getting it all to work together is much harder than it might seem. Richard Windley is an artist and musical instrument maker who has been inspired by Heron's machines, which incorporated sound movement within their design. Richard recreated a mechanical singing bird similar to the ones that once adorned the omen machine. It was an intriguing challenge to see if he could make Heron's bird sing.
The drawings of Heron which I discovered and the writings, which are sort of fairly descriptive but rather tantalising, give the basic outlines of how he managed to get these things working.
This machine uses the siphon mechanism, the same concept which flushes modern toilets. Water is poured into the top, and when it reaches a certain point, the siphon action sucks out water at high speed. This fast-flowing water pushes the air in the pipes and forces it upwards. It causes a warbling whistle to sing and opens and closes a valve, making the bird's beak move.
This is a very simple version with just a single bird, but if we talk about sort of whole flocks of these things, perhaps 6 or 8 or 10 of these things all being driven by water pressure, then, you know, the effect would be staggering, particularly to probably a public that were not technologically knowledgeable.
And Heron built far more elaborate machines than this.